Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Wednesday. Season 1, episode number 6. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. You know the rest, people. You've been doing a great job, Betty. Keep doing it. Thank you.
Alright, just one comment from the last episode from Jeremy, who says, the mystery is getting deeper now with the introduction of the Gates family and all of their deaths. I'm glad they wrapped up the story of Gomez being accused of murder. We met the medical examiner when Wednesday broke into the morgue to get information. He seemed really happy, very excited about traveling with his wife. Definitely not like someone considering suicide. I would definitely be suspicious of that. Most of the kids' parents are terrible. Enid's mom was trying to send her to a conversion camp. That's messed up. I'm glad Enid stood up for himself. I'm also glad the dad showed some support, although I wish he had spoken up a little bit more. Bianca's mom is trying to blackmail her daughter into rejoining a cult and stealing people's money. Xavier's dad didn't even show up. Terrible parents. Great reaction. I look forward to the next one.
They are misfits.
Alright, let's get to the next episode right now.
In case you're wondering, I don't hold seances very often. I can barely tolerate the living. Why would I want to commune with the dead? But my mother told me Goody is the only one that can train me to control my psychic ability. The sooner I master that, the sooner I crack this case.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your, do we even want to know?
I was reaching into the Blackmoor death to contact a relative.
Feels very on brand for you. You have a relative named Goody?
She was one of the original outcasts. Been attempting to summon her, but she seems to be ignoring my entreaties.
Oh, you thought about using one of my scented candles? The aroma of steak tartare is to die for.
Steak tartare.
Maybe Goody answered you after all.
I doubt she communicates in magazine cutouts.
It's a threat.
You insist?
We can wear them together to class.
Oh, Enid,
It's a scarf?
this is far too unique to wear to something like class. I suggest we wait for a more special occasion. Like a funeral.
Oh.
You know, Lucas feels terrible about what happened at the dance.
Forgive my skepticism, given his latest act of vandalism.
But he had nothing to do with burning those words onto your lawn. He's been grounded for the last week.
Fine. He does his community service here, and we forget it ever happened.
Yes, well, I'm in your debt, Larissa.
I don't need your gratitude. Just find the delinquents responsible. Perhaps start with Lucy's.
She's so tall, babe.
Right after we track down whatever attacked the Odditcher boy. Although, all fingers would point to one of your own students.
Careful, Noble. My charity has its limits.
Fire. We all right.
Last night in the crypt you had another vision, didn't you?
I didn't realize we were back on speaking terms.
I showed up to your surprise party. I figured that would have been a hint. What'd you see?
Who said I was ready to speak with you?
You still think I'm the monster?
Haven't ruled it out.
Yeah, well, when you change your mind and you want my help, you know where to find me.
And my shield.
Where'd you get that? The bracelet. Where'd you get it?
Lucas, nice to meet you.
Bianca.
I know. Last week at the weather vane, my dad said I had to get my act together. After he left, this woman in the next booth told me about this self-help app, Morning Song, so he could help me refocus my life. Usually I'd call BS on something like that, but for some reason,
You believed her.
yeah.
Because she's a
And she turned out to be right, so I signed up. And they sent me this.
I guarantee Morning Song doesn't give a damn about your well-being. They're only interested in your money. Do yourself a favor. Delete that app. The more you listen to them, the more they sink their claws into you.
How do you know?
I just do. Which is why I'm warning the normie idiot who ruined my killer dress with his bullshit prank to not get sucked into Morning Song. Because you're just the type they're looking for.
Guessing that's not a compliment. What do you care anyway?
I'm trying not to turn into my mother. She's like the ghost of bitchiness future.
Bitchiness future.
Hey, I'll be at the weather vane later if you want to stop by. Maybe we can exchange notes on self-improvement.
I'm thinking about it.
I thought he liked Enid, though.
You know what?
I haven't always been against birthdays. Each one reminds me I'm a year closer to death's cold embrace. What's not to like about that? Besides, my parents always made sure my birthdays were memorable. Perfect surprise. The perfect cake. The perfect party games.
It's actually, I knew it was going to be Spider too. That'll fuck you up. No! Absolutely not.
But now, parties and presents and games, it all feels so trivial.
What's that sound?
What do you
It's a
want me? I
hospital.
was destined to be
Oh.
alone.
It's
And
Michelle.
that I'd be sorry for it.
Dr. Kimball.
I haven't seen you since our session with your family, which was certainly one I won't forget. How are things going with them?
My mother and I spent some quality time together. Got our hands dirty.
Gardening?
Grave digging. And I managed to keep my father out of prison. What brings you here?
Eugene's moms. I'm working with them. Trauma like this leaves emotional scars on the whole family. They had to head home for a few days, so I promised I'd check in on him.
I'll leave you to it.
Who's Goody?
She's a very distant cousin. Very distant.
Sounds like she doesn't see you for who you really are.
She sees more than you know. I want to assure you I remain as cold and heartless as the first day we met.
I doubt a cold, heartless person would be sitting by your friend's bedside feeling some modicum of guilt for his condition.
I didn't ask for a free session.
Consider it my birthday gift.
I asked for a free session, man. Shit.
Come in.
There, microphone camera in there or something?
This just arrived from London. Copy of an old death certificate you requested?
Oh, thanks, Agnes. Oh, by the way, has Inez Bloom called again?
You mean about the lights coming on at the old Gates place? A couple days ago, I referred her to the sheriff's office.
I know you're usually a quad kind of girl, but I've been working on that all week.
Birthday, yes. Happy never. Is there any one thing didn't tell?
Well, who do you think delivered the cake? Yeah, I went with a 98% dark chocolate ganache, knowing your preferred color palette. Oh, is that Enid's gift?
It's perfect if you're fleeing a war-torn country on foot.
Come on, don't you like a day it's all about you?
Every day is all about me. This one just comes with cake and a bad song.
So, if I asked you out to a non-birthday, song-free dinner,
Check.
would that be something you're interested in?
I have a tight deadline. Emphasis on dead.
Term paper?
It's about how whitewashing the sins of our past will come back to kill us all. Have you seen that before?
What's that supposed to be?
Never mind.
Okay, did I do something? I just feel like ever since Arabian, you've kind of been ghosting me. Am I wrong?
You are not wrong, boss.
Guess I got my answer. Tall black, 2 sugars to go?
That threat burned onto the lawn at school. It's also etched on the wall inside Crackstone's crypt.
Don't tell me you've been out there digging up more bodies.
There's a connection there, I know it.
All right, well, I'll make sure I put out an APB in the dead folder.
I figured since you no longer have an old vendetta to obsess over, you're free to solve some real crime.
Your father and I buried the hatchet, maybe you should do the same.
I don't bury hatchets. I sharpen them.
I thought she was gonna say I throw them.
She's good at wrestling. I can paint anger too, baby.
I need
Can you,
help.
baby?
Don't gloat.
What do you want, some drawing
I got
lessons?
no room to do that because that's clean it up.
Mine works a little shaky.
I saw that in a vision. Do you recognize it?
Torment. You're too needy. Show some teeth. Nobody likes a desperate little furball. Shut up, Mom. Get out of my head.
Wednesday? You need to see this.
The bed's made. No dust or cobwebs.
Yeah, little girl. Who is it? Christina? It's Christina. Oh,
Algie.
no. It's fucking the therapist. Therapist girl.
She looked more like she'd be a part of that
Looks like
family.
somebody moved back into their old room.
It's not possible.
Because
Yeah.
remember she brought the
She died
flowers
to
and that's why they
25%
rose in the
overseas.
zone and now we see the roses here.
That's what
This is officially the worst girls' night out ever.
Looks like the monster's here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, you better let me do this.
She look kind of scared right there.
Nice.
Monster's back there!
Scratch the fuck up.
You need to hold this.
The thing is still inside.
Can you walk? Would you come?
Oh my god, you're making it so fucking sussy.
You be showing up too much, bro.
Bad timing.
Ain't he the brother on the picture?
No, he's the one that makes the painting.
He just looked like the one on the picture.
Not to make this funny, but I am having a full-blown panic attack right now. I need to get back before Reams realizes we'll be gone.
What the hell happened? This was you, wasn't it? Like that, please. I'm okay.
Sheriff, I understand you're upset, but I think you need to see something.
Oh, you know they already took it out, girl.
It was all here. The body parts and the blue Cadillac, the altar, and the bedroom filled with fresh roses.
Oh, it's all gone now.
Somebody cleared this place out after we left. Listen, yesterday I told you all signs pointed to this house, and I was right.
Is that your justification for almost getting my son and your friends killed? Huh? Now you listen to me. From this point forward, you are forbidden from seeing Tyler, and you are forbidden from pursuing anything to do with this case. Understood?
But that's all I do. If you take that away from me, I'll be bored. I won't have nothing. Well, you should have thought about that before you.
You directly violated my explicit order and left campus during a lockdown.
Yeah, I'm just in trouble.
Not to mention putting your peers and yourself in danger.
Which is grounds for expulsion, I know. And you have every right to exercise that option. I do believe it would be a grave error on your part.
Oh, yeah.
I think contrition might be in order right now, Miss Adams, not hubris.
I'll never apologize for trying to uncover a truth.
What is this?
It's a warning from Rowan.
She's already humongous, and then you have her at the top of the stairs. Like a giant.
I'm trying to kill you.
His mother drew it before she died. Said I was destined to destroy the school. But I think I'm meant to save it. Now you know what's at stake. Everything you vowed to protect, no less. I think I deserve another chance. Please.
One more infraction. One more step out of line, and you will be expelled. No ifs, no buts.
Enid and Xavier are spared as well.
No negotiation. Good night.
So basically, this is her last chance, baby.
Where are you going?
Yoko's room. Thornhill said I could crash there for a few nights.
There's no need. I spoke with Weems. You and Xavier won't be punished.
Am I supposed to thank you?
I already apologized. It's over.
Over? Tonight was just the icing on the birthday cake you couldn't even be bothered to cut. You'll use anyone to get what you want, even if it means putting them in danger. We could have died tonight because of your stupid obsession.
But we didn't. Now I'm one step closer to solving this case. That is what is important.
I've tried really, really, really hard to be your friend.
It's true though.
Always put myself out there, thought of your feelings, told people, I know she gives off serial killer vibes, but she's really just shy.
I never asked you to do that.
You didn't have to, because that's what friends do. They don't have to be asked. And the fact that you don't know that says everything.
Well, I never really had
You want to be
friends.
alone Wednesday? Be alone.
You got it.
Good job though, Enid, for standing up for herself though. Cause that shit was mad scary tonight. Like she could have legit died.
Yeah. right in our face.
The what?
The ghoulie demon.
The cutest human ever.
That's a good window. I sleep on that one.
I know, baby.
That's a good little
Babe, open up the window a little bit.
Could
so
he
we can
warn
get
that I
a
was
break.
destined to be alone?
Unless it's thinking.
Maybe it's inevitable.
Are we in Florida?
Yeah.
But for the
Because
first
that
time
keep the
in
windows
my
close
life,
to this flood.
Why I stink so much?
it doesn't feel good. There's also something else. A gnawing feeling. That death is close at hand. Watching me.
Secret hatch. This is just making it seem more and more like a dude. But it's not. It's a girl.
But I won't be intimidated, and I will never give up. That house. That family. Crackstone. The monster. Somehow me. We all seem to be connected like a spider's web. When Mayor Walker got too close to the truth, he was silenced.
God damn it.
But I won't be. So whoever's watching me, know this. I will find you.
Alright, that was episode 6 of Wednesday, and look, the plot is still getting thick. She is on to something. We got the car, we got the house, we got pretty much where the monster is at, at. I'm starting to lean towards the therapist now because that photo or portrait on the wall, that white girl, the little white girl, is not Christina Ricci. She ain't got the eyeballs.
But she could totally have colored her hair too.
But she ain't got the eyeballs.
I'm gonna let you finish her.
Yeah, because she ain't got the eyeballs. So I think it could possibly be the therapist. And why she collected body parts, I do not know. But we shall see what it is. But we are getting super close to it. And I like the fact that Wednesday is going to have to be humanized in her friendship with old girl.
Enid.
And just, I hope she can break her shell a little bit, and just like give me a little bit of human emotion on there for her friend, but we'll see. But yeah, the mystery is still afoot, as they say. And I cannot wait to find out what it is.
Yeah, I thought it was another great developing episode. I will say I'm getting strong Scream vibes as far as I think there's 2 people that are in on it. I don't think it's a one-person job right now. I think there are 2 people that are potentially working together. One person, who is Christina Ricci, is the monster, and she's collaborating with her girl, the ex, the family who everyone thought was dead. Mm-hmm. The mayor did pull a birth or a death certificate for somebody. I don't know, it just feels very like it's the therapist, because why use the roses and then have the same roses in the room? It seems very evident that's the direction they're going, but it could be a misdirection. I still strongly feel Christina Ricci is part of it, and I'm sticking to that into the end, and I'm proven wrong. I don't at this point feel like it's any of the kids, although I feel like they're strongly trying to make it elucidate that it's, oh dude, the painter kid, but I don't think it's that. I don't think that's I think they just keep making that in the mix so that it throws us off the track.
Yeah.
But I totally agree. I personally really like Enid finally having the authority. She had a tough episode last episode and having to stand up to her mom, and now she had to stand up to Wednesday, and I think she was warranted in standing up for herself, and I think she's getting more confidence in being able to be like, I'm not a doormat. Like, no one should be able to walk all over me. And she has gone above and beyond trying to be friends with Wednesday. So, and I love the fact that Wednesday feels bad about being by herself. So, like, I'm excited about the development of her character. And it's exciting to see that we only have 2 episodes left in this season, so we're about to figure out what all the things are. So looking forward to the next one for sure.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Wednesday, Season 1, Episode number 6. And until next time, people, peace.